special moves. Characters are fully voiced during battles, and exhilarating in-game animations are brought to life through high-quality 3D graphics.
Alright, I just plugged
Legends
in
had
my
its
mic.
7th
Sorry if I'm a little
anniversary
bit
in
sick,
May
y'all.
of this year, and as part of this
But let's
7th
do this.
anniversary
Starting
year,
off with Legends, give
anyone
a
can
brief
jump in
summary
and play,
on
thanks to the many
game right now.
campaigns and events.
Now, we are sure you are all curious about the Dragon Ball 40th
Okay, which
anniversary
campaign, boy?
campaign in Legends. Take a look at this.
Let's go.
We've prepared
Oh,
a
what?
special event called Manga Collection. Just like the name suggests, you play various events in-game to collect the Dragon
Surely.
Ball manga, the fabulous cover illustrations by Akira Toriyama sensei, and even the illustrated spines of the standalone volumes have been replicated as manga items in-game. You'll be able to get all 42 volumes over the course of 3 weeks from the login bonus and various ongoing
42
events.
volumes?
To give you a taste of what it's like to collect physical copies of the entire manga series, the volumes you collect will
Okay,
be stored
that's
in a
cool.
bookshelf. A lot of you may already know this, but the spines of the standalone volumes of the manga are designed with an interconnected picture, so the items in-game have been designed to form that same picture
That's
when
actually
lined
cool.
up on the bookshelf. There are 2 types of rewards in Manga Collection. Individual rewards for each volume of the manga you collect, and progressive rewards based on the total number you've collected. As part of those individual rewards, like this Goku with certain exceptions, each volume unlocks an illustrations from a manga panel that can be swapped with the character's legends art on their details screen. For volumes
Unlock
that
character
unlock an
illustration.
illustration, each one you collect will
Okay.
unlock an illustration for a different character. As a special treat today, we are revealing
2
another 2
characters, okay,
characters
bet.
with swappable illustrations, and the panels they're based on from the manga volumes that can be obtained when the campaign starts tomorrow. They're from volume 15
Are they trying to say Super
and
Saiyan Goku's
28.
a manga character?
Let's start from volume 28. This volume features the fierce battle between Goku and Frieza on Namek, and by obtaining it, you'll be able to swap the art for Legend Limited Final Form Frieza Full Power
Okay, that's
with the
cool.
manga
That's
panel.
cool.
Then we have volume 15. In this volume, grown-up Goku and Chi-Chi, Cyborg Tao, and Piccolo Jr. all battle it out during the 23rd World Tournament. However, this volume also featured the surprise twist of Goku agreeing to marry Chi-Chi, and that is the panel that will be featured this time as alternate art for Chi-Chi. As you can see, characters that played an important role in the given volume will get a manga panel that you can switch their illustration to. So make your predictions now. We hope you're excited to see who they are. That's not all. Not only will the progressive rewards you receive based
Not gonna
on the
lie, if they
number of
reveal a Dragon
volumes
Ball
you
Super
collect include
manga
items
character
like
from
slot removers
the new
and
ones
energy
and
tanks,
War Granola,
but you'll also be
I'm hitting
able
the
to earn
backflip,
up
bro.
to 2,000 Chrono Crystals. Collecting all 42 volumes will also allow you to line them up and view them all in a neat row. We hope you'll collect them all and see the complete illustration on the spines for yourself. For this manga collection event, there are no limited time drop to collect. Instead,
You think
new
Dokkan's gonna
volumes
do
will
something different,
gradually
or
be
they're just
added
gonna
during the
put it
campaign,
into Dokkan,
so
so-
don't worry if you end up starting your collection partway through. We plan to reveal which volumes and when they will be added through in-game notices and our official social media accounts, so
I
be
actually
on
own
the lookout.
2 of these.
What's more is we'll be holding the summon where you'll be able to get the characters with the swappable illustrations from Manga
That
Collection.
first illustration is cool.
This is a summon you can play with tickets, and during the campaign, you'll be able to get a total of 100 summon tickets from events. Be sure to play during the campaign so you can get all those characters.
Of course, as part of this campaign celebration, we have some new characters
Let's go.
planned as well.
Let's go.
Take a
Let's
look.
go. Dragon Ball. Let's go. Come on now. Let's do something crazy. This.
Don't take me lightly. Well then, right back at you. I won't lose. Let's go. Just like this. Here goes! I got you! Here we go, Flying Nimbus!
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what the second one is. A car. Oh. New Gohan? In a hoodie?
Here I go. Take that. Roll it. You won't dodge this. Maybe pushing this will do the trick.
Okay. Calm but cool.
There you have it. Sparking Goku and Sparking Super Saiyan Gohan
Y'all think they're gonna be good,
with
though?
designs based on illustrations by Akira Toriyama Sensei are both joining the fight. Sparking Goku is based on the cover illustration for Volume 26 of the Dragon Ball manga. Goku will fight from atop a unique pink flying Nimbus that was never seen in the actual series, but has now been recreated in-game. On the other hand, Sparking Super Saiyan Gohan U is based on the special illustration from a bonus that was included with the December 1993 edition of Weekly Shonen Jump. For starters, it's unusual to see Gohan wearing ordinary, stylish
definitely like the
clothes like
Gohan
that
more than the
hoodie,
Goku.
and despite taking place before the start of the Cell games, this scene
It
of
would've been cool
Goku
if they
and
made it the
Gohan
tag.
riding a motor scooter while in Super Saiyan form has a peaceful vibe. Even in-game, Gohan will battle it out while wearing this casual outfit. The illustrations for these characters will be Akira Toriyama Sensei's illustrations as is, meaning you will be able to enjoy his incredible art on their character detail screen, the battle screen, and more. That's not all, because there will also be versions of these illustrations recreated in Legend's signature style. You'll be able
are
to
like
tap a button and
collector's
switch between
items.
them from the character's details screens. Their victory poses are also a little special.
Oh.
After the animation plays out in 3D, Akira Toriyama Sensei's illustration will be displayed. Each
That's
one
cool.
will be capped off with an illustration by Akira Toriyama Sensei. We hope you experience it for yourselves in-game. Next, let's quickly go over their abilities. First, we have Goku. Before the abilities, we need to go over this character's tags and episode. As part of the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary
Dragon Ball.
celebration, both Goku and Gohan will have tag DB and will be episode Dragon Ball
wait,
40th
what?
anniversary.
Tag Dragon Ball.
Goku is element green and has a
Wait.
Z ability too that
Isn't
loves
that
characters that are tag
like
Song
OG?
family, tag Saiyan, or tag
I don't
DB.
think Gohan was an OG Dragon
Simply
Ball,
put,
bruh.
Goku has a powerful strike-based defense and a solid defense. Let's start with that offense. Thanks to the starter ability, Goku will get a 290% boost to damage inflicted. And for each tag DB battle member, you'll get a boost to damage inflicted, meaning you can get Goku's base damage inflicted to over 300%. In addition to that,
He's low-key
landing a
is a
strike
monster
arts
victim.
and blast arts hit will
Not gonna
boost
lie.
strike damage by another 30%. Goku has truly excellent strike firepower. Now, Goku's defenses are primarily based on effects that activate based on the number of times this character has entered the battlefield. Upon that first entry, the enemy's strike and blast arts power will be reduced, then from the second and onward, their strike and blast arts cost will be increased. You can interfere with your opponent's offense just by entering the battlefield, making these offensive effects easy to use. However, Goku does have some trickier abilities in addition to
What do you
these
think
simple
Dokkan's
offensive
gonna
and
get?
defensive ones. First, you can greatly restore the
I think
banishing
Dokkan's
gauge
gonna
up
get
to
something
2
like-
times when you perform a banishing step. Right from the start of battle, you
Fishing
can
Goku.
restore the vanishing gauge and
Trust.
try to steal back a turn for offense. Then, we have Goku's special arts.
Gohan.
Activating one will let you draw special
I'ma
move
say-
arts,
I'ma go
and
and
if you
say
land it, a random number of
yellow.
effects will activate, including
Trust
gaining a
yellow.
Dragon Ball, gaining damage guard penetration, and nullifying unfavorable elements
Guarantee
factors.
they're gonna try to
While
kill
the
some
effect is
monsters early
random,
as possible.
if you get a Dragon Ball, you'll be closer to a Rising
That's
Rush,
what- that's just
and
what
if you
happens
gain
with
damage
purple
guard
ultras.
penetration
Purple
or nullify
bleeding
unfavorable
characters.
element factors, you'll deal more damage with that special move arts. So there are a variety of uses. Alright, that's all for Goku. Moving on, we have Super Saiyan
Red?
Gohan
Wait,
Youth. Gohan is element red and has a Z ability too that buffs Tag Hyper Saiyan, Tag Son Family,
Red?
and Tag DB allies. Gohan excels at supporting allies and blast firepower. First, let's look at the support abilities. The starter ability will buff damage inflicted for Tag DB and Tag Hyper Saiyan allies by 40%, as well as their damage guard
Alright,
by
we can take
10%.
that.
When Gohan returns to standby, you will recover ki and draw a card, which will contribute to your party's overall combo capabilities. Moving on, we have Gohan's Blast Firepower. On entering the battlefield, you'll draw a Blast Art, then whenever a Blast or Special Arts is drawn, you'll get a boost to blast damage. What's more is that when you land a Strike or Blast Arts hit, you can draw Blast Arts up to 2 times, which lets you set up long command chain combos from a Blast Arts. It will be really fun to use. In addition to those support abilities and that Blast Firepower, Gohan has powerful special and special move arts. The first thing to note is that both special and special move arts will be enhanced when an ally cover changes.
I don't know.
Special arts let
I
you
like
draw
it. I'll
2
be
cards
sorry.
and also cancel your
I hope they're not
attribute
bad, though.
downgrades
I
of
hope they're at
normal
least
conditions.
pretty
Then when
decent.
enhanced, they will even shorten ally subcounts and buff their damage inflicted. An effective way to use these arts is setting up for longer combos by cancelling increases to your arts cost and other debuffs, while also buffing allies for when you switch characters. Now, activating a special move arts will let you draw special arts, and when enhanced, they will nullify your element's disadvantages and buff your special move damage. Not only do they let you draw one of those great special arts, but when enhanced, they are also just very powerful. That's it for Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. We should mention that in the PvP season, starting on November 5th,
So it is just
Tag
Dragon
DB
Ball,
characters will have their tiers adjusted.
Wait,
The new
why?
characters we just
I don't get it.
introduced
I
could make a
don't get
powerful Son family party together with Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. But DB parties are getting quite a boost, so we
Am I,
hope
like,
you'll
missing
give them a
something?
shot. Oh, but wait, the summon that these characters will be in the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary summon will be different in format than normal.
1, 3, 5,
Steps 1, 2,
1,000,
3 will
1,000.
cost fewer Chrono Crystals than normal, so it'll be easier to try your luck.
Cheaper?
As you can see on the slide here, for step 4 and on it will be similar to an Ultra Rising summon. This summon will also come with 2 kinds of freebie coins, normal summon coins and Great Summon coins. The normal coins can be used to exchange for legend sleeves of new characters during this campaign, while the Great coins can be exchanged for the new character's Z power and other items.
Okay.
Great Summon coins are scheduled to be obtainable until November 21st. Note that this is before the end of the summon itself. Please note that these new characters, Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan Youth, are exclusive to this 40th anniversary campaign. We currently have no plans to bring them back in the future, so be sure to get them before they're gone. Next
Wait,
up
what?
is
They're
this.
not coming back?
We are adding a unique equipment for Legend Limited
Oh.
Goku Youth. Legend Limited
He's
Goku
gonna be-
Youth
no, he's actually
has
gonna
the
be
powerful
busted.
indestructible ability that lets you continue
Oh.
battling one time only, even after your health reaches 0. It's just like the original series where Goku refuses to give up and turns the tables from the brink of defeat. Since
I
this
think they're
character
lying.
is element yellow and can survive your opponent's biggest attacks with indestructible, and has excellent synergy in terms of elements and abilities with the new characters being released. Be sure to give them a try. Now, we have our final campaign info for Legends. To celebrate the start of the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary campaign, we will be
Wait, to
sending out a
start?
gift of 1,000 Chrono Crystals tomorrow.
Wait, is this going
But
to-
that's not
No,
all.
'cause November's
For 1
2
week after
weeks
the
away.
campaign
festival's
starts,
in 2
you
weeks.
can get 100 Chrono Crystals each day for a total of 700 Chrono
Maybe
Crystals.
3 weeks.
Get lots of Chrono Crystals, then use this chance to get those new characters. You don't want to miss out.
The Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary campaign, which includes the special manga collection events and Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan Youth with those special illustrations is scheduled to begin tomorrow, October 29. There are other limited time events on as well, so we hope you are excited about them. That's all for Legends campaign info.
Okay, let's move to Dokkan.
You are up next, Geppy.
Yes! So next, I will be sharing some information on a campaign that soon be held in Dokkan Battle. But first, let's give a quick introduction to the game itself. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle is a mobile game in which you can relive iconic battles and scenes from Dragon Ball through simple controls. Dokkan Battle just hit its 10th anniversary this January. As part of the 10th anniversary year celebration, we have scheduled a whole bunch of events and campaigns that we believe everyone will
They
enjoy.
low-key have to fuck us over.
Now then,
I'm not gonna
starting
lie. That
from
would be hilarious.
October
Dokkan
29,
gets more arc.
We will
That
be
would be
kicking off the Dragon Ball 40th
that would be
anniversary
crazy, but
campaign
it would
in
be
Dokkan
it would
Battle.
be on track
First up,
because
we have the
they
Dragon
already
Ball
got like
40th
superhero
anniversary login
characters
bonus.
and all them.
Upon the
They be
first
getting
login,
everything.
you can
So
get the
you
wallpaper
can't give no
featuring the
little
cover
poopy
of Volume
character
1
and expect
of the
them to be
manga,
happy.
and will include the new Goku,
So
whose
they're gonna
cover
give him like
illustration features panels
some
from
big
the
moment.
manga.
or
We use panels from the manga not only for the
You-
cover illustration, but
Yeah.
also for the in-game animations. You can recruit 5 Goku as login bonuses and another 9 as panel mission rewards. So aim to unlock 100% of Goku's hidden potential. This Saiyan Saga Goku that uses illustration from the manga can only be recruited during this campaign. Next, we have a treasure item collecting events. You will be able to feel the hype of collecting actual manga volumes by collecting the treasure items featuring the covers from Volume 1 to Volume 42. You can obtain the treasure items at Baba's shop by using the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary Reward ticket,
I really wonder
which
if
can
they're
be
lying. or
obtained
not.
by completing the Dragon
do you
Ball
actually think they're
40th
not gonna bring it
Anniversary
back?
special missions.
That would
After collecting all the
That
treasure
would be
items,
scummy, bruh.
you'll be able to attempt the special events, for which you can get a special
That's just gonna be
wallpaper
something that new
as a
players
mission
complain
reward.
about, like
The treasure items
Kakarot
will
Goku.
become
It's gonna be
obtainable
something that old
sequentially,
players
so make
be
sure
like,
to enjoy the
oh,
events
y'all said
throughout
not
the
gonna bring
event
it
videos.
back. Ah,
Next up,
chill.
please have a look.
It's a character.
There will be
Oh
a
my
special
god,
battle
bottom
battle
right, they
to
actually
celebrate
added
the
that.
40th anniversary.
Goku looking like he about
The
to
title
boom
page
someone, boy.
illustrations of all 42 manga volumes will be available as Pet and Battle sticker cards. Make sure to collect them all.
Last week, allow us to bring you the information about the new characters. Although you have to wait a bit even after the campaign becomes available. Starting from the beginnings of November, there will be a small
let's go,
where
boy.
you can recruit characters exclusive to the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary campaign. We showcase all the new characters at once. Check them out. We have Pico Jr., Giant Form, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan,
Is this
Use,
new characters?
Freezer, Final Form, and Majin Buu Good, for a total of 5 characters. Just like the new Goku, who can be recruited as a login bonus. Panels
Wait,
from the
they
manga
low-key
are
fucked
used
us.
for these characters' color illustrations and in-game
Is that
animations.
new?
And
I don't
now,
play Dokkan,
let's
bro.
check out the video together. Here we go.
Okay, I guess we're about to find out. Um. Ah. Yeah, I'm glad we ain't get this, bro. Good characters, but what the hell is this animation, bro? Respectfully. Frieza. Frieza, Death Beam. Ah. Oh, yeah. Gohan. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Gohan smack people. I don't know, he hit. Man, it is. Not in all fairness. I like they actually made it manga though. Wait, what? I genuinely missed that animation because I was short.
Wow.
Wow.
So what do you think? We have recreated the character's most iconic scene using a panel from the manga. Next up, we will go over their abilities. Since there are so many characters to go through, we'll only provide a brief summary of each character's abilities.
First up, we have Limit Shuttling Showdown Goku.
This was kind
Here
of
are
lazy
his leader
by
skill and
Dokkan.
super attack.
I'm not gonna lie.
Now, let's have a look at his passive skill. Upon his entry,
I don't know what any of this
Goku's
means. by the
entrance
way.
animation will be activated. For 40 turns, all allies' attack and defense will be increased by 40%. Its basic effects increase his ki by 2 and allow him to launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. First, for every attack performed, his
Animators
attack and
animation
defense
was
will
kind of
increase by
bums,
19%.
but
On top of that,
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Goku's
It's a
attack
manga
and
thing.
defense
It's a
are
manga,
increased
it
by
can't be.
200%, and his chance of evading enemies' attack
I don't think
is
they're done with
increased
Legends, by the way, because they haven't revealed that the code is
when each
manga.
of the following conditions are met. When there is another Saiyan Saga category line,
Maybe they're just
or
gonna
a Water
sneak that in.
Tournament, Planet
Hey,
Namek
code's
Saga,
manga, by the way.
and Lois Cell Saga, or Majin Buu Saga category ally on the team. Additionally, when there is an extreme class ally attacking in the same time, Goku will have a medium chance of evading enemy attacks. This Goku really shines when he's teamed up with the other 40th anniversary characters that we'll be introducing shortly. Next, let's go over the abilities of the character available in December. Starting with their leader skill, which are all the same for all 5 characters.
Wait, why did
The team
why
includes
did
both
Car
super
Boo
and
get it?
extreme class
What the
characters.
hell?
All allies will receive the key plus 2, HP plus 150%, and attack and defense plus 100% back. Also, if the team includes character of all 5 types, all allies get an additional key plus 1 and HP, attack and defense plus 70%. On top of that, the 5 characters share the same base effect of key plus 2, attack and defense plus 200%. Each character also has a special skill that activates after the entrance animation, giving them a 150% boost to attack and defense during battle. Each character also has a skill that activates for 40 turns at the same time, so please refer
Bro,
to
it's
their
like listening to
individual
Spanish.
introductions for details. Now, let's check out each character category, super attack and passive skill. Starting with Demon King's Super Giantification, Pico Jr. Giant Form. Here's a look at his category and super attack. And here his passive skill. One of his basic effects gives him a permanent 20% increase in damage reduction rate. When receive an attack, his attack and defense will be increased by 150%. For every attack received, his attack and defense will be increased by an additional 60%. When there is an enemy or an ally
Hey,
whose
for all the
name includes
Dokkan guys,
Goku,
let me know in the comments.
he
Is
can
this tough?
launch an additional super attack.
Is
When
this good
facing
drops or
only
bad
one
drops?
enemy, his attacks are effective against all types.
Damn, bro,
Next
26
up, we
minutes
have
vid, bro.
Faithful Duel Vegeta.
Low key trying to.
Here's a
I
look
wasn't trying
at
to make
his
this vid that
category
long.
and super attack. And here's his passive
Oh,
skill.
hello?
In addition to the basic effects shared by all 5 characters, Vegeta has a medium chance to perform a critical hit, launches an additional super attack, and when attacking with key meta of 20 or more, attack and defense plus 100%. When there is an enemy
So,
or
so
an
why, when is
ally
Daima
whose name
Goku coming
includes
to
Goku,
Legends already?
Vegeta can
Are we
guard
deadass?
against all attacks. Whenever his guard is activated, his attack and defense are raised by 90%. When receiving a super attack, his attack and defense will be further increased by 100% in battle.
I don't think we
And
should
for
be
once
comparing
only,
people
his damage
or
reduction
comparing
rate
these two
will be
games.
increased
Let
by
them both be
40%.
great with their respective
Next up,
communities.
we'll go over Endless Terror and Power Frieza
This
Final
Frieza
Form.
likes booty though.
Here's a look at his category and super attack. One of the basic effects grants Frieza a medium chance of evading enemies' attack at all times. When there is an enemy or an ally whose name includes Goku, Frieza's chance of evading
I
enemies'
kinda
attack
figured they were
and
gonna
damage
have
reduction rate
bigger
will be
characters
increased by
than we
10%.
got.
After evading an
But,
attack, Frieza can launch
yeah.
2 additional super attacks and receive a 100% boost in attack and defense. For every attack evaded, Frieza's attack and defense will be further increased by 26%. Additionally, before receiving an attack within the turn, Frieza gains a 40% increase in damage reduction rate and can perform a critical hit. Up next, we have Sky Piercing Blade Super Saiyan 2 Gohan use.
Hey, we both got
Here's a look at his
Gohans.
category and
That's
super
something
attack.
we could both agree on.
And here's his passive skill. One of his basic effects also grants him a high chance of performing a critical hit. When there is an ally whose name includes Goku, he can change strength key spheres to technique key spheres. For every key sphere obtained, his attack and defense are increased by 10%. With 5 or more key spheres obtained, his damage reduction rate will be increased by 20%, and he can launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. With 8 or more key spheres obtained, his damage reduction rate will be increased by another 30%, and he can launch an additional super attack. Plus, for every super attack performed, his attack and defense will be increased by 35%. Lastly, we have Unfathomable Entity Majin Buu Good. Here's a look at his category and super attack. And here's his passive skill. As part of the basic effect, he has a high chance of evading enemies' attack and can recover HP with sweet treats. When there is an enemy or an ally whose name includes Goku, he will gain a 40% increase in damage reduction rate and have a high chance of performing a critical hit. When attacking with 12 or more ki, his attack and defense will be increased by 100%, and there will be a great chance of his attack being increased by another 150%, and a high chance of his attack being increased even further by 150%. First, for every attack received or evaded, his defense will be increased by 39%.
That's all for the abilities.
Also, the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary Summon will allow you to perform a temple summon with
That's a
30
cool
Dragon
little
Stones.
poster.
The future character will be
Dragon Stones
exclusive
for a
to the 40th anniversary as well as in your reality. 3 40th anniversary characters will be guaranteed for every 10 plus. Plus, you will be able to exchange for character that appears in this summon every 40 plus. This makes collecting characters easier, so be sure to perform a summon.
We also have plans for special events where you will be able to obtain skill orbs exclusive to these 5 new characters and the new Goku we just introduced. These 6 characters are the first to use comic illustration, so be sure to close them and play. This wraps it up for today's new info on Dokkan Battle. There are more limited
Okay.
time events to come during the campaign period. Please look forward to them.
For Dokkan, we got like 5 more minutes left of the review, I would say.
Cool, wasn't
Put it
it?
back to Legend, put it back to
You will
Legends.
be able to get characters and items unique to the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary year, available only now on both Dokkan Battle and Legends, so make sure to try this out.
And there's more. Like I said in the beginning, to celebrate the release of the broadcast, we have prepared a super amazing gift campaign for all you viewers. Here are the prizes.
Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World Manga Booster 02.
Here is how to participate. Follow both Dokkan Battle and Legends official X accounts and post your thoughts on today's broadcast with the hashtag DragonBall40. We will give the prize to a randomly selected poster.
We've announced the detail on Dokkan Battle and Legends official X accounts too, so please check them.
Also, you will find more products celebrating the 14th anniversary of Dragon Ball other than these gaming apps.
First, we have the Manga Booster 02 and official card sleeves illustrations for the Dragon Ball
Ooh, those
Super
cards
Card
are
Game
cool.
Fusion World, scheduled for global release Friday, November 14.
Wait, can you get cards
This
in
is the
real life?
second booster
Or
pack
is it just
celebrating
on
the
game?
Dragon Ball 40th anniversary.
'Cause that'd
And
be cool.
all of the card art
You could get it
features
in real life.
illustrations by
Guys are saying that the banner is still coming like about a day earlier. Oh wait, Dokkan? Dokkan, we get stones. Do not redeem. You think they like competition? IAK, okay. Okay. Regular release. Oh, Dokkan doesn't get it till Thursday. Huh. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Good reveals for Legends. I'll be summoning at you know, you know, like reset. I'll be summoning at reset.